ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. பத்து நிமிஷம் லேட்டு, மன்னிக்கவும். ஹலோ ப்ரோ, டெக்கி கேமிங் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. Did you see my face? Wait. See my reaction. See now. ஓகே, ஆரம்பிக்கலாம்.
It's okay. Keep 5 minutes.
Red Dead Redemption. ராக்ஸ்டார் கேம்ஸோட ராக்ஸ்டார் கேம்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம GTA. ஹலோ அல்கின் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஹலோ கார்த்தி ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. கவர் இல்லை ப்ரோ, இனிமே தான் ப்ரோ சாப்பிட்ணும். கேடி கார்த்தி ப்ரோ. ஒரு நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ, செட்டிங்ஸில் போய்ட்டு கொஞ்சம் பண்ண வேண்டியது இருக்குது. சப்டைட்டில்ஸை விட்டுட்டேன். எல்லாருக்கும் மே 1 உழைப்பாளர் தினம் வாழ்த்துக்கள். அப்புறம் தல அஜித்துக்கு பிறந்தநாள் வாழ்த்துக்கள். சப்டைட்டில் இப்போ வராதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்ப்போம். செட்டிங்ஸுக்கு போக முடியல. இது அமெரிக்கா வந்து பின்புலத்தில் வச்சு எடுத்த கேமு. ஆயிரத்தி 1911 அமெரிக்கா பின்புலமாக வச்சு உருவாக்கின கேம் இது. Rockstar Games presents சவுண்ட்லாம் ஓகேவா? சவுண்டெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் செக் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்கள். ராக்ஸ்டார் சாண்டிகோ பிளாக் வாட்டர் ஸ்டேஷன், கருப்பு நீர் பேருந்து நிலையம், புகைவண்டி நிலையம். ரெட் டெட் ரெடம்ஷன் இது என்னோட ஒரு ஃபேவரட்டான கேமு. ஏன் அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா இதோட கதை வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லாயிருக்கும்.
Well, I for one am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization.
நாகரிகத்தை உருவாக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy said it.
நாகரிகம் அடைஞ்சிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு இந்த அமெரிக்கா.
Pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained.
அவங்களோட நிலம் வந்து அவங்க கையை விட்டு போயிருந்தாலும் அவங்க நிறையா சம்பாரிச்சிருக்காங்க.
But father,
அப்பா,
do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
தெரியுதா? ரெட் டெட் ரெடம்ஷன் என்னோட ஃபேவரட்
Not
கேம்.
only do people now have motor cars, father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
எல்லாம் வந்து ஜான் மாஸ்டன் பற்றி பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஜான் மாஸ்டன் வந்து கடந்த ஒரு ரவுடி கும்பலோட
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization.
நம்ம எதுக்காக இங்கே வந்திருக்கோம்னா வந்து நாகரிகத்தை வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் பரப்பணும். அதுக்காக தான் நம்ம இங்கே வந்திருக்கோம்.
The chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other.
நாகரிகம் அடைஞ்சவங்களா இருக்கணும் மனுஷங்க எல்லாரும். யாரும் அடுத்தவங்கள கொல்லக்கூடாது.
It's so confusing, father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
ஆர்மடெல்லோ புகைவண்டி நிலையத்துக்கு வந்தாச்சு. சப்டைட்டில்ஸ் இது இருக்கு, ஆன் பண்ணியாச்சு. பிரைட்னஸ் ஓகேவா எல்லாருக்கும்? ஓகே, சப்டைட்டில் ஆன் பண்ணியாச்சு. சைபர் ஹண்டர் வேலை செய்ய மாட்டேங்குது ப்ரோ, சொன்னேனே அதான். தமிழ் கேமிங் ப்ரோ பிடிக்கலனா கிளம்பலாம்.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
சாரி, டெக்கி கேமிங் ப்ரோ பிடிக்கலனா கிளம்பலாம். உங்களுக்காகலாம் நான் விளையாட வரல, ஓகேவா?
Let's get going, Mr. Marston. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Whoa!
ரைட் ஹார்ஸ் வேணும்னா வேற யாரு கூடயாச்சும் போய் விளையாடுங்க.
We don't need to draw undue attention. You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston. Best we get out of town. Hello, sir. Evening. Yeah. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
யார் சொன்னா நான் வந்து நாகரிகமானவன்?
Come on.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
மிஸ்டர் மார்சன், நீங்கள் வந்து ஆர்மடெல்லோவில் வந்து நல்ல நேரத்தை செலவழிக்க விரும்புகிறீங்களா?
You can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
அடுத்தவன் விளையாடுறத பார்த்தா மொக்கையாக தான் ப்ரோ போகும்.
Come on.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Let's go.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Giddy up. You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big cities. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions. But no, me neither.
எந்த வழியில போறது சொல்லுங்க.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and stole one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind him up like a crop. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me. Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
அத்தை வீட்டுக்கு வந்தாச்சா?
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of
விளையாடுறாங்க
Fort
அத்தை.
Mercer.
கேளுங்க மிஸ்டர்.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I
Is it
understand.
possible to see?
This is where we part ways, friend.
ம்.
You have yourself a good time.
ம். நல்லா இருக்கு. ம். நல்லா இருக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு.
ஏய் ராசு அத்தை ராசுக்குட்டி வந்தாச்சு. சாப்பிட்றாங்க. நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா?
Let's go.
அத்தை விளையாடுறாரு. பிஸி.
Bill!
Bill.
Bill, I've come for you.
ம். நல்லா இருக்கு.
Bill Williamson!
ம் ம் ம்.
Come out here right now.
ஆ பார்த்தேன். நல்லா இருக்கு. Bill வெல்லோ.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
அத்தை கண்ணாடி இல்ல
You must think I was
moving
born
over like
yesterday.
this.
You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I'm coming to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seem
Okay.
to save
இவன்
yourself.
தான் ஜான்.
Bill, I implore you think
John
about
Marston.
this.
வந்து இந்த ரவுடி
You
கும்பலோட
implore me? You
சேர்ந்தவன்.
implore me.
அத ரவுடி கும்பலோட
You always were one for
தலைவன் பில்ல வந்து
fancy
சந்திக்க
words.
வந்திருக்கான்.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implore you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh.
என்ன சுட்டுட்டான்.
Poor John.
அவன் விளையாடுறாரு. கொஞ்சம் அப்புறம் பண்றேன். விளையாடுறாரு கொஞ்சம் சேஃப் அப்புறம் பண்ணுங்க.
யாரோ வந்து காப்பாத்துறாங்க.
இல்ல பெண் சாப்பிட்டு 11 பரவாயில்ல. கண்டிக்கல
சாப்பிட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
சாப்பிட்டு அப்புறம் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா?
புது நண்பர்கள், பழைய பிரச்சனைகள்.
மறுபடியும் பாமாத்தை வீட்டுக்கு போறீங்களா? அப்ப சாப்பாடு
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
என்ன பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருந்த?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago. It cost us $15.
So it would seem. I'm sorry, madam.
அந்த துப்பாக்கி குண்டை வந்து நாங்க எடுத்தாச்சு 2-3 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடியே. $15 செலவாச்சு.
Is that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Marston.
Okay.
John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
நீ என்ன பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருந்த?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
கடந்த காலத்துக்காக.
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life.
என்னோட உயிரை காப்பாத்தினதுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி.
I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
அதே சீக்கிரம் செத்து தொலைஞ்சிடாத அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. அதை நான் மனசுல வச்சுக்கிறேன். போனி கூட போய் சேர்ந்துக்க சொல்றாங்க.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
நீங்க எனக்காக செலவு பண்ண $15 நான் திரும்பி கொடுக்கலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
பார்க்கலாம் அவங்களால இன்னும் குதிரை ஓட்ட முடியுதா?
I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
போனி கூட குதிரையில போக சொல்றாங்க.
Is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now where'd you get such an idea?
நிறைய குதிரையை நீ திருடி இருப்ப
First
போலவே
impressions are hard to erase.
எங்க இருந்து உங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஐடியாலாம் வருது?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
ரயில்வே ஸ்டேஷனுக்கு போறாங்க.
Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while
மறுபடியும் நம்ம
before we
வீட்டுக்கு
head out
வந்தாச்சு.
on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland. Come on. Whoa there.
Hitch.
Hello there. Come on.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
இந்த உலகத்திலே வந்து ரெட் டெட் ரிடெம்ப்ஷன் தான் வந்து அதிகமா வசூல் பண்ண கேம்
Mr. Marston,
Miss
இது
McFarland.
வரைக்கும்.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு குதிரை ஓட்டுறதுக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுத்தாங்க, அப்புறம் வந்து இப்போ சுடுறதுக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுக்க போகிறாங்க.
Easy now. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது என் கூட ஒருத்தர் இருக்கும்போது.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
நம்ம ரெண்டு பேரும் ஒரு டீமை உருவாக்கணும்.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
முயல்கள்லாம் திரும்பி வந்துருச்சு.
Yeah.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. I can already smell that rabbit stew. Another one for the pot? You got one.
off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
இங்கே வந்து ஒரு பெரிய நகரத்தில் போய் வாழணும்.
Sorry about that, old friend.
Nice shot!
Come on. Yeah. Come. Let's go.
Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
உன்னால் ரைஃபில் வந்து கையாள முடியும்.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to
இது
have
லக்கால
around the
வரல,
ranch,
miss.
that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life.
ரொம்ப நன்றி மார்சன்.
Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
ஆறு மணி நேரம் தூங்க சொல்கிறாங்க. துப்பாக்கி குண்டுகள் இங்கே கிடைக்கும். சேவ் கேம், சேஞ்ச் அவுட்ஃபிட், சேவ் பண்ணிடலாம். Discovered. இது வேணும்ல. போனி கிட்ட போக சொல்றாங்க. சில ஆட்கள் வந்து இங்க இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்லாம் வச்சுக்கிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. அவங்களோட மிஷனை முடித்தா வந்து பாயிண்ட்ஸ் கிடைக்கும்.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க மிஸ்டர்
Well,
மார்சன்?
I'm fine. Thank you.
நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
So,
நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன்.
how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be
உங்களோட
as
விலா
bad as
எலும்பு
that.
எப்படி இருக்கு?
Good.
பரவாயில்லையா?
Come in,
வாங்க
come
உள்ளர
in.
வாங்க உள்ளர வாங்க.
You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill.
நீங்க என்கிட்ட சொல்லவே இல்லை பில்
What
வில்லியம்ஸ்னை
you
எப்படி
wanted from him.
சந்திச்சீங்க அப்படின்னு.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not
நீங்க
telling.
கேட்கறதான்னு நம்ம தப்பா நினைச்சுக்க மாட்டேன்.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I
அது
be
ஒரு
putting your life
கேவலமான
in
கதை.
danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
அந்த நகரத்து மனுஷன் இல்லை.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
நான்
Oh,
பெண்கள்
you
கிட்ட
won't
இருந்து
be.
பணம்
I'll
வாங்குறது
race you
விரும்புறது.
right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Yeah.
ரேஸா?
Go! Whoa!
On the count of 3. 3,
மாஸ்டனுக்கும்
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on! Come on! I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland!
வெண்கலப்பு.
Oh, shit, damn. Let's go! Easy. Yeah!
தோற்று போயிட்டியடா ஒரு அநியாயமா
That was fun.
ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்துச்சு.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
ஆர்மடோலோவில் வந்து மார்ஷல் ஜான்சன் ரெடியாக இருக்கார் பேசுகிறதுக்கு. Hello Raja bro.
Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
ஹார்பர்டலோக போய்ட்டு
You
கொஞ்சம்
can take the
சப்ளைஸ்
reins.
வாங்கிட்டு வரலாம்.
It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
ப்ரோ நாளையிலேருந்து
Take the driver's
வெளியில்
seat
போகிறோம் ப்ரோ.
now.
பப்ஜி இனிமேல் திங்கக்கிழமை தான்.
What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude,
Enough for him
miss.
saying
I
that.
suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but the wagon isn't built for these speeds, you dolt. I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know.
Malach.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store.
அவர் தான் அவனோட உயிரை காப்பாற்றினாரு, அதனால ரொம்ப நல்லவனா இரு அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க டாக்டர். டாக்டர்கிட்ட பேசிட்டு
Hello there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
free medicine.
Old Smithfield found 2 people dead in his barn. I hope that helps.
ஒரு பைசா இல்லை கையில்.
Thanks.
ஜென்ரல் ஸ்டோரில் இருக்காங்க போனி மெடிசன் ஸ்டோர்.
driving me.
வண்டி
It was
ஓட்டிட்டு
nice
வந்தது
to be
ரொம்ப
able to
நன்றி.
enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
மருந்துக்கு ரொம்ப
Why
நன்றி.
don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
பத்திரமா
Try not
போங்க.
to get yourself shot.
Yes.
I won't be around to save you this time.
How do you do? Hello.
பாக்கி
I got iron to suit
இப்பதான்
any
பணமே இல்லையே, நான் இங்கே துப்பாக்கி வாங்குறது.
I do beg your pardon.
போக்கர்
Them bean eaters got a right of you a card player? Ruin, sure as shoot.
போக்கர் விளாடலாமா? ஓகே, பணம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க.
My mistake, mister.
I'm on board.
Approach.
You like speed, huh?
Okay. Chola Springs.
Sure. I'd advise you to hold still, partner.
அநியாயமா உனக்கு சுற்றியடா டேய்.
Bastard! Got it.
அநியாயமா சுட்டியடா ஒருத்தனை, அநியாயமா சுட்டியடா. வந்துடும் அனுப்புல உள்ளாரையும். ஓடா.
Dying ain't no fun.
எல்லாரும் சுடுவோமா?
Whatever. I'm coming quietly.
Come on there, buddy.
ரத்த பூமி ஆயிப்போச்சு அப்படி.
I just had about enough.
Man, did someone beat you as a kid? Ain't you got nothing better to do? All right, let's get this over with.
டேய் எங்க இருந்துடா சொல்றீங்க? Dead.
Come on. Whoa there.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang.
எனக்குன்னு ஒரு குடும்பம் இருந்துச்சு.
We
எனக்கு ஒரு
robbed
பையன்
banks,
இருந்தான், பொண்ணு இருந்தான்.
trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
நாங்க எல்லாரும் கொன்னோம்.
If I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to lead. Said too much, Barney. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
நாகரிக வளர்ச்சி வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லது மாஸ்டர்.
Can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
மாட்டை எப்படி மேய்க்கிறதுன்னு கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்கீங்களா மாஸ்டர்?
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child.
எனக்கு தெரியாது உங்களுக்கு மனைவியும் குழந்தையும் இருந்தாங்கன்றது.
They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa! Whoa there! Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Come on! Come! Go!
Look at the cowboy. Ain't that hard, is it?
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture.
Yeah!
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
இந்த பசுமாடுங்கள் எல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு இடத்துக்கு கொண்டு போகணும். ஓல்டு ஓக் ட்ரீக்கு கொண்டு போக சொல்கிறாங்க.
You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you. Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight. I'll handle the stragglers. You stay with the main herd. Yeah!
might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's get it.
Come on.
ஹாஷ் கேம் விளாடலாம்.
You know how to ring?
Look at you.
RS to up and down. Zoom to పెట్టుకుంది it's okay. In camera single
Practicing or playing? Oh, must have been the wind.
Not bad. done this before.
Okay.
Howdy. Hello there.
All genuine stuff here. Sure, I don't mind a little
Much
different.
obliged.
Old Joe ordered himself an electric belt out from Spaulding. Well,